Hey, what's up guys? This is Troy from Sweet Reps. Today we got a Ford GT500 in. Very awesome, very fast car. We're going to be doing this in one of Teckwrap's new colors, Ebony Black. It's a very high metallic gloss black. I haven't used it before. Some of them are tackier than others, so we're going to get a piece off the roll right now, see how tacky it is. If it's not too tacky, we won't need any tack reducer or anything like that. We're just going to be doing it straight as it is, which is perfectly fine. But sometimes when it's too tacky, you're going to want to use that tack reducer, guys, just to make your life a little bit easier. And we're going to feed into all these recesses and get this all wrapped up, guys. So we already cleaned it all down. We're going to check that piece, and then we're going to go on to wrapping the hood, guys. Alright guys, we came to the door removal on this GT500. I usually always forget to record this because it's pretty quick depending on the car. I've already done plenty of these, so just gonna give you a run through. There's 4 bolts on this door. You have like a cover here that you need to pop off. There's gonna be one right there. That's gonna be a Torx bit, a 30 Torx bit. There's gonna be one underneath this where you control your windows, your window control. There's going to be one right there, that's a 10 millimeter, and then there's going to be 2 on the very bottom facing up, 2 10 millimeters, I believe. They didn't have it on this door, but yeah. There's going to be this that's attached to the door handle. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a way to clip these down, and then it slides out of a hole, guys. Usually what you do is you clip these out of the little holder that they're in. This one you actually have to compress these 2 little clips right here, and they'll slide right out. And then you just figure out yourself how to get this out. It's pretty easy. This is what you pop off. This is what the other 10 millimeter bolt is. This is literally just one little clip. I like keeping it on just so I could control the window. This one's just a little clip right here. You push in, pull out. This one was confusing me for a bit. This you could pop off just by pushing these 2 tabs on the top, on the bottom. It slides to the front of the door, so not into the door. It slides to the front of the door. But this was confusing me. I thought it popped straight back, but you push this down and it actually slides this way outwards to the bottom of the locking mechanism, so it slides that way. Yeah, that confused me for a bit. And this one's just connected to the door. I think this might be electrical or speakers, something. But yeah, that's about it, guys. After that, you're just going to want to come over here. And the side mirror is this bolt right here. I think. I completely forgot how to take apart this. Let me see. I think it might be this one. I think that you take these 2 off, and then it's right behind this. But let me get to it, and I'll show you guys in a bit. Alright guys, well, I got it off. I really don't like doing Mustangs, but it's alright. It's pretty easy, but it's extensive. You do have to get off this these 2 speakers right here, the tweeter and the subwoofer, or the mid. This one both of these are aftermarket, but this one has Phillips screws, so 2 Phillips screws on that bottom one, 3, I believe it was 7 millimeter bolts that hold these. So this one, quick disconnect. This one has some pigtails, or I don't even know what these are called, but those simple just slide on types. So just take those off. On the very inside of the door, it's going to be somewhere around here, but on the inside there's going to be a big connection for the side mirror, which is going to look exactly like this. It's going to look exactly like this. Big connector. What you're going to be trying to reach for is a connector on the opposite end, but right on this side. You're going to feel it, guys. You're going to have to be pushing it in and then just slide it apart gently. Don't look for it on the ends of the connections, like over here or on the other end. Right here in the middle, guys, you're gonna want to push it down, and you're gonna hear it click, and then you're just gonna slide it apart. Other than that, you're gonna want to roll the window down. You're always gonna want to keep this on, guys. Like I said, you're gonna want to keep this on to control the window. You're gonna want to roll the window down, and there's gonna be 2 screws, guys. One right. Let me see if I could feel it. One. Yeah, this one right here. And that one right there, guys. So this hole and this hole. There might be 3, but this one only had 2. I'm guessing someone already messed with it because the connection in the back was already loose. And of course these speakers are kind of new. So that's pretty much it, guys. Pretty much straightforward. The only thing that is different on these cars, let me try to get this hung up somewhere. Alright. The only thing that's different on these cars, guys, is when you go to take off the door handle. When you're unscrewing this, you want to hold open the door handle until it pops out, guys. You're not going to want to do it when it's closed, because then there's like a little locking mechanism, I guess for theft or anything like that. It will shut closed, and you won't be able to get the door open or close. I mean, you won't be able to get the door open when you close it, because it's going to stay locked like that, and it's a pain in the ass if you don't have the door panel out. So make sure you don't do that. Hold the door open while you're unscrewing it, and you won't have an issue. And there we go, guys. All the hardware is removed. Door handle, side mirror. Like I said, when you do mess this up, guys, the door will close. So as you can see, it's closed. Like I said, this is why I want to keep that window control on the actual door itself, because if you leave the window open and you don't mess with anything else, you could just literally open it from the inside and you're fine. The only thing is, when we come to putting that door handle back on, we're gonna have a lot of headache trying to get, let's see if you can see it, those prongs are what slides shut when you do it wrong. It's a pain in the butt to get those open and the thing back in, but it's not impossible, guys. So don't worry about it. Just look around, see how that mechanism works. It slides back and forward. Sometimes you could just get a flashing line into that, hold it open while you slide the handle back on, and then cut it, and you're fine. But don't worry about it, guys. It's not the end of the world. It takes like 30 minutes to figure it out, and you could go from there. But let's get everything measured up. We are gonna put the material on the side of this vehicle, and then we're gonna cut the top end for the side skirt, and then the rest of it is gonna be for the rest of the vehicle. So let's get this all cut out, all measured out, and then let's get wrapping. So guys, this is what I like about Teckwrap than other brands. As you can see in the video, I do pick up and reposition all this material quite a bit without any tack reducer, and I do heat it. I do leave it for a while I work on one side to the other. But as you can see guys, there's no work lines, there's no adhesive lines, there's no lift lines, there's nothing on this material. And look at the finish. Look at the finish, guys. But this material costs less than the high-end brands, has a 2-year warranty, and as you can see, it doesn't leave any adhesive lines. This will make you stand out from the crowd, make you look more professional than a lot of people that use 3M and Avery, because all you ever see on those is where you pick it up, stretch it out, you'll see the adhesive lines all over that material. So this is a great material to go with, guys. I would really recommend this material over a lot of other materials. Yeah, that's just my take on it. And there we go, guys. This is the end result of Ebony Black Sparkle from Teckwrap, guys. Very awesome color. That metallic just pops in the sun.
Very awesome outcome, guys, especially since this car was gloss white with black stripes. Totally changed the look, made it look meaner, made it look more exotic. And as you can see here in the sun, guys, it just sparkles like crazy. And that is it for this one, guys. Hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button to get some updates on the next video. There's much more to come.
Sweet!